Hey, what's good, everybody? My name is Polo. Hope you're doing well. And today I have a request to step outside my comfort zone and check out a band that some of you guys may have known or grew up with, or you might be discovering this at the same time with me. The request that I have today is Jethro Tull, Budapest. Okay. And I have a gut feeling I wanted to pull up the lyrics with this one. I don't always do that, so I'll be listening to it while reading the lyrics. And if they say something interesting, then I'll comment on it. But mainly when I listen to music for the first time, I focus on how it makes me feel. This won't be my introduction to Jethro Tull. I already know they're badass, so I'm expecting great things. But before we get started, if you like this type of content, do me a big favor and like the video. If you want to stay up to date whenever I post, subscribe and hit that notification bell. This is a Buy Me a Coffee request. Thank you to the Buy Me a Coffee supporter that sent this one in. If you want to send in a request, you can use that link in the description or hit me up directly. Well, I will respond on Patreon. You can also catch content there that doesn't make my YouTube channel. Sometimes stuff gets blocked, so if you haven't seen it on my channel, you may see it there. But you can also hit me up directly and send in a request of what you think I should check out next as well. Without further ado, let's go ahead and check this one out. Jethro Tull, Budapest. Let's get to it. I was just 4 when this came out.
I think she was a middle distance runner. The translation wasn't clear. Could be a budding stately hero. International competition in the year. She was a good enough reason for a party.
I took a sneak peek at the comments on one of the videos. I didn't read all of them, so I wouldn't be too influenced. Although I try not to let anything influence me. I still have my own opinion. But one of the comments I read, I hear Mark Knopfler, okay? And I was like, oh, all right, yeah, I hear it right away, okay? In terms of the cadence, the sound of the voice, I reacted to Dire Straits. I may not have grown up listening to them, but they've made an impression on me, okay? Ever since I've heard some of their biggest hits, all right, just burned in my brain and gets a lot of play on my Spotify, not sponsored, as well, so, but I definitely hear, now it could be a coincidence, or it could be inspiration, but I definitely hear the signature laid back style and the cadence of Mark Knopfler in terms of the similarities in the vocals for this one. Let me know if you guys hear it as well.
I think she was a middle distance runner. The translation wasn't clear. Could be a budding stately hero.
Ooh, love it.
International competition in the year.
I know the guy's crazy and that he's versatile. Okay, all right, and I'm seeing it with Budapest already. This isn't a side that I've seen of him.
She was a good enough reason for a party. Well, you couldn't keep up on a hard track mile. While she ran a perfect circle, and she wore a perfect smile in Budapest.
Oh yeah, that's Dire Straits already. I mean, all day. Mark Knopfler. No, I'm not. This is not a diss, by the way. I don't. You know what I'm saying? This is so far starting off good. Plus, Jethro Tull has already showed their genius. So there's a lot of artists that inspire each other and use each other's style. And plus, there's only so many to go around. There's only so many to go around, and this is just for one song. But just the way he delivered that last part of that verse. Oh, I heard Mark all day.
She ran a perfect circle, then she wore a perfect smile. In Budapest, hot night in Budapest, we had a cozy up in the old gymnasium, dusting off the mandolins and checking on the gear.
All you need is that signature call and response that he does. All right, that laid back style. Only do it with the flute. Okay, all right. Like you gotta do it with the flute or whatever. But and then it's that all day. Beautiful.
We had a cozy up in the old gymnasium, dusting off the mandolins and checking on the gear. She was helping out at the backstage, stopping hearts and chilling beer. Yes, and her legs went on forever, like staring up at infinity.
Chills.
Through a wisp of cotton panty, along the skin of setting sea.
Love it.
Hot night in Budapest.
I gotta get to Budapest. Oh.
You can cut the heat, peel it back with the wrong side of a knife. Feel it blowing from the side fills, feel like you were playing for your life. If not the money. Hey. Hot night in Budapest. She bent down to load the ice box.
Oh man! Oh my goodness! All right. Whew. Is it cold in here? Or is it just me? I'm the only one getting the chills. All right. What a beautiful drop. All right. All right.
You can cut the heat, peel it back with the wrong side of a knife. Feel it blowing from the side fills, feel like you were playing for your life. If not the money. Hey. Hot night in Budapest. She bent down to load the ice box. Just got some more warm white wine in, like some weird unearthly vision.
Oh, but you hear the vocals? Oh my God, these guys are good. All right. All right. There's some things Mark can't do, okay, when it comes to the vocals. He's more of a laid back guy type of guy. He's my guy. All right. But I keep saying guy, I gotta learn. What's the band members' names? Maybe that would be more professional if I actually, I assume that everybody that clicks on this video knows more about the band than I do, but I forget that there's some people that are discovering this music with me. All right, so we got Jethro Tull, band members. Oh, are you gonna run slow today? All right, let's see. Okay, so key band members. Okay, all right. Ian Anderson, that's the crazy guy with the lead singer and the flutist, and he's the founder, the face and brain of the band, known for playing the flute on one leg. You've probably seen it. Does he only have one leg, or do they just mean he plays it on one leg? I didn't. The way he moves across the stage. What? One leg? I wonder if they mean that literally. Okay. Martin Bear, lead guitars from 1969 onward, and played all the classical albums, Aqualone, Thick as a Brick, essential to their rock sound. Now, their classical era members, which is from the 60s to the 70s, my goodness, is John Evan, and he's on the piano and the organ. And we got how do you pronounce his name? Barlow, one of their best drummers, very technical, especially on the progressive albums. Glenn Cornick, early bassist, first few albums, and then Jeffrey Hammond played on Aqualung and Thick as a Brick. Other notable members are Clive Bunker, who was another drummer, Dave Pegg, long-serving late member, and Dee Palmer on the orchestral arrangements. Forgive me. All right, see, quick breakdown. All right, do we need to break down? We don't need to break down, but yeah. So the name I was thinking of was Ian Anderson, and those vocals. I just see what he did there. And then we're only 2 minutes and 39 seconds in. You know, we haven't even got into the meat and potatoes of the song, and I'm already, you know, my brain waves is going, you know, with how good this is, all right?
Hot night in Budapest. She bent down to load the icebox. Just got some more warm white wine in. Like some weird unearthly vision.
Oh, yeah.
Wearing only t-shirt, pants and skin. You know it ripples just to hit the muscle. But the boys and me were heading west. So we left her to the late crew.
It's a really sexy song. Love the rhythm. That bang, bang, bang. Just the, you know, great rhythm, but you know that's going to change, I'm sure.
But the boys and me were heading west. So we left her to the late crew. And a hot night in Budapest. Oh, oh, oh. It was a hot night in Budapest.
I would have picked it up without reading that comment because, again, I'm a fan of what I've heard from Dire Straits. So yeah, I would have. I can't unhear it.
Oh, it was a hot night in Budapest.
So that's what he looks like in regular clothes. It's a beautiful duet here. The guitar, flute.
She didn't speak much English language.
Pretty good, pretty good. Usually that section of the song when they do the, you know, the solo, you know, or whatever, that's typically, I don't know if it's designed to be that way, the best part of the song, but it's not for me. All right. the first quarter of the song is so far my favorite part of the song.
She didn't speak much anyway. She wouldn't make love, but she could make good sandwich. She poured sweet wine before we played.
All right.
Hey, Budapest. That's what you know.
It felt like a an intense scene in a movie, you know, like maybe a car chase. I don't know.
I thought I saw her at the late night restaurant. She would have sent blue shippers down the wall.
Now, if you would have paid me money and we bet this, now, I mean, if we would have bet money on this one, I would have thought that my favorite part of this, if you tell me I'm reacting to Jethro Tull, would have been like the solos and the flute, you know, from the flute or guitar, but it's actually the vocals. And like I say, like it's not to say that it's bad or whatever. It's just, you know, compared to what I've heard from them, I would say if I was rating it out of 10, 7 out of 10ish. Okay, you know, whatever. Really good still, you know, played to perfection. It's more so, you know, the arrangement and design of it. It's not like pow, you know, but still overall very beautiful track. Don't get it twisted, okay? But there's some tracks that, you know, do 10 million, 50 million, 100 million, 400,000, 300,000, and this feels like, you know, the 800,000 range or somewhere, or whatever views this guy, but it, you know, it's not. And I think that's because of the piece that's, you know, not my most favorite. Now, you can tell me what your favorite part of the song is, but mine is definitely the vocals. The vocals for this are my favorite.
Yeah, but she didn't grace our table. In fact, she
There's other parts too.
at all. And her legs went on forever. Like
They could have literally, you know, cut out all the other stuff, and this would have been like one big commercial hit, you know.
yeah, but she didn't grace our table. In fact, she wasn't there at all. And her legs went on forever. Like staring up at infinity. Her heart was spinning to the westlands, and she didn't care to be. That night in Budapest, it was a hot night in Budapest.
Beautiful, beautifully done. All right. Best parts of that song are the vocals and the guitar. They could have added a little less. I know that sounds maybe sacrilegious to say, with Jethro Tull, less flutes for that one, and it probably would be even bigger, in my opinion. All right. But I still loved it. If I had to rate on how much I like the song, like on a scale of 0 out of 10, five being like an average song, anything below that is like, yeah, I'd give this one a 7 out of 10 or so, which means I really, really like it. All right. And I would definitely listen to it again. And things may even change if I listen to it a few more times because, the human brain, and you listen to something 2 or 3 times and, it has a different effect on you. You start to, the first time you may not even like it at all before certain things click. But that's my first impression. But you guys can tell me what your thoughts are in the comments section below. How do you feel about Jethro Tull? Was this one of the songs that you guys came back to in their catalog for those of you who are fans? For those of you who are discovering it for the first time with me, let me know what you think as well. I'd be curious to know, but I liked it. I've been feeling this band, and I like a lot of older music. Well, I always have. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to it. If you did, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that good stuff. If you want to support this channel and want to keep the thing going, consider buying a coffee in the link below. You can also leave a request there of what I should check out next. I do read those, or you can hit me up directly on my Patreon and catch content that doesn't make my YouTube, or sometimes I premiere it there first, or if it gets blocked, you can sometimes catch it there, me doing analysis on music as well. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you guys for watching. And yeah, hope you guys are having a great 2026. Peace.